What's going on YouTube? It's Mike from Mike and Jobs, and we're here on MLB 16, the show. And as you can see, we're going to do a franchise. This franchise is going to be a like ongoing series. Again, I'm going to think about doing rebuilds, but at the moment, no thanks. Just because those are long to edit. We're going to start by going through the free agency real quick. Just to see if there's anybody there we want to like sign real quick or check out or whatever. Yeah, no, not really in free agency. Pitchers. Do I want this guy? I mean, I guess he's a slight upgrade. I'll give him 2 years. And you know what? 1.2. Oh yeah, the thing with negotiating here is that you can't just send in a deal. Okay. Cool. So now we got him. Greg Holland. I want to bring in. I'm actually going to bring him in as a bullpen player, and I'm going to switch him to a relief pitcher. If you want to call it cheating, then whatever. But I don't really care. Because, players switch positions a lot, and this isn't like closing pitcher to catcher or anything like that. Okay. There's no upgrade at catcher. These guys are trash. We are doing the Boston Red Sox, since I didn't mention, although you probably know that from the thumbnail. Okay. Might as well pick him up for really cheap, just to... You look, he has a lot of power. And he could end up being like a 75 or, whatever I could bring off the bench for a pinch hit or something like that. I'm debating if I should pick him up. I don't think I should, because he's a good off the bench runner. Anybody else fast? I guess I'll just pick him up. 650. This depth. So at least if I give him that role, then he'll know coming into it. Okay. Usually they're happy when they know what they're going into. So if you tell them they're going to be a platooning or a starter or something, and then you don't make them that, then they get mad. But if you make the role depth to begin with, then they're satisfied with what they're signing. Okay. This one kid was freaking fast. But he's never going to be anything, so I don't really want to... I'm debating signing Victorino and putting him in left for a year, and then into the trade deadline and seeing where we're at, and maybe we could trade him if we're not doing anything. I'm going to put him at... I don't have enough money for it. Alright, well, what if I send you to a 1-year deal? $6 million. I don't have enough money. Okay, so we're not going to get him. Let's set him to auto. I hate these notifications. I get notifications on my phone, and they're like, it sounds like a quarter dropping, and I keep thinking I dropped change or something all the time. And I hate it, and I have to change that, but I keep forgetting to. This is a really boring thing, and I'm going to make it really fast, but I just want to set all my free agents to training, and then during spring training, they usually make all the players not train, so they don't progress at all. And you know what? I don't really care. They're going to train. Cool. All right. So let's just skip the spring training. Let's get to the start of the regular season. And I think I'm gonna make 1 or 2 trades, and then we're actually gonna end this video now. I'll make a couple trades. We'll do lineups and pitching rotation and set it up for game 1, and then we'll do that next episode. So I'm gonna look for a starting pitcher. I just want to upgrade at my 2 spot, get someone like an 85, like a Drew Smiley. You guys probably are not gonna like my style. I don't like to give up a lot for players, so in trades I will take forever. So just so you know, if you don't like that, click off now. No, I'm not willing to give up him. Yeah, they don't want that. Okay. These are free agents, so they can't trade for them. Give them Josh Rutledge, and I don't know if you guys like that or not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know about this guy though. I don't necessarily want to get rid of him, if I'm being honest. David Trevino is worth that much? Oh. Well, we definitely should look into trading him later on in the year. This is a young prospect we have who's apparently really valuable. This guy I picked up in free agency, and apparently he's really valuable. Okay. I don't want to give up much more than I have to. He's right there, but he's not enough. Wish I could just give it to Zawa right there. I would totally do that. No. Okay. Cliff Skinner. You see potential. I'm pretty much giving up 3 C potential players for Aaron Sanchez. And he wants top tier coaching staff, which I'll have to do next year. Okay. Maybe I can get another prospect. It's not to be annoying, but obviously I'm not going to get an A, but maybe a low level B. So yeah, give me this guy. It's at least a little more. Okay. Done. Alright guys, so now we have starting pitching. Let's check it out. Let's bump him into... Sadly, I'm not going to have Steven Wright in the starting lineup in this game. He's not as good as okay, I'm going to bump him into there. I think I'm going to put Parcello there because I don't want 2 lefties back to back. Okay, that's the lineup for now. He should bump up in a day or 2, whatever. The game kind of does this stuff where it gets stuck on a mood or whatever for a day or 2, and then he'll be fine. He'll go up to an 84, and I think we're going to start the season this way. And that'll be all the trades. I'm going to do, you know what, no. I'm going to trade, one thing I am going to do is they switched Swihart to a left fielder, and I don't want to do that. I don't want him at catcher because that's where he's supposed to play. That is his main position, and right now he's much higher overall than Vasquez is anyway. Vasquez is a lot better of a catcher, like position-wise, but Swihart's better hitter, like fielding stats. I mean, an arm and all that. Okay. I also want to trade Sandoval because in this game it's going to be nothing. So, although if I trade him, who am I going to make upset? He's from Venezuela, so if I trade him, then he's not going to be very happy. Okay, I guess I'll keep him for now. I'm thinking about trading Hanley. Why don't you guys, I'm thinking, the debate will be, I'm going to debate trading Hanley, Sandoval, Castillo. I'm actually going to put up a trade right now and show you what I could take Puig and move him to the left. And I would give up Hanley. Sandoval's not really worth it. And Castillo. Okay, not Sandoval. I would give up, this is the trade. What in the heck? Why is he worth that much? Dang. Okay. Well, I'll work something out with this to get rid of these guys. Something like that. We can get Puig and move him to left, or to right. Keep him in right, and we would move Mookie to left, because Mookie actually goes up in overall in left field. So we would play him in left. Anyway, let me know. This is the start of the Red Sox franchise. I know it was a little bit of a more boring episode. I just made a couple trades. I didn't go too crazy, but I definitely want to get rid of some of the bad contracts and just get some good players, because I think that this team can definitely do some damage. But, alright, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for stopping by, Mike and Jobs. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and have a good